Hello, hello. Welcome to a new game called Metaphor ReFantazio.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
You should have done the same.
Your kingdom will perish
alongside you.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the
royal magic?
An invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead.
Them dead, who should take the throne? I will.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
It's a fantasy.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so
far removed from you?
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Indulge one question.
Is fantasy limited to the confines
of imagination?
Would you call
it a powerless creation?
More than wishful
Not
thinking,
always.
more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
Be what you
I
believe.
Confess, my
own answer still eludes me.
But consider, if fantasy
is born from hope,
a desire
to make the world better than it is,
then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. Let this
tale begin. This should be good. I think it's like a turn-based RPG kind of thing. Or JRPG.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. That's right. Look at you. What have we got here? What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife is.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Should have listened to us, chum.
Now fall in line!
Just want to get stuck like us.
Yeah, no, you made a bad move. Get him, girl!
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand as high!
That book is important, I bet. Because I'm betting you I'm the protagonist, or that
this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission? What?
This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it? Let's go. Stop! Watch out! Okay? Run! Hey, your health is dangerously low. Watch it. Look.
The capital.
Checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and you know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies, I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier. Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a set? I don't like this. Looks like we lost him. Look! Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, May this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered, hear my wish and come forth from thy epic of glory to grant us. Dang it, it moved too fast for me to read all of it.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot
fail. Understood.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Understood.
So? Whatever will I do?
All right, then.
Ridiculous. Idiot peasants. An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. Could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though...
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that. How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
No living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Kingly magic
is of little use without a king.
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
But there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals.
Let's head there.
Give it a food, I say. Who else can it be?
All right.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
The recruitment center.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you... Good luck in there! Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? Perhaps
Your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name.
I am Xavier.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there.
Stay sharp out there.
We're
short-handed as it is.
Lad, and try not to get
killed on your first deployment.
You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
A commission.
On your
Yeah,
way now,
yeah.
to-
Whoa. Well.
Whatever.
What's the world coming to? I heard they get sightings.
of those huge monsters. You think that's why we're low on soldiers? What do they call them? Something like,
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others.
You're an elder.
Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind
First of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't...
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under
my command.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail,
think again. You're going out in the wilds.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive.
You're going to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
You'll get.
Dismissed.
Dismissed.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. Hey, you awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is towers of glass that reach the heavens, safe nights with no dark shadows, and in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy.
It does sound like a fantasy.
But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these... Well, good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero.
A hero?
One
worthy of the throne.
A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero.
Oh,
trust me.
Trust me.
I won't give up either.
Trust me.
Trust me.
until arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
Let's see. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Oh, is this one of those where I only have so many days to complete it, or
the northern
prince
border
dies?
fort. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital, and to fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort.
Oh, finally.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh?
A far
cry from our world.
Cry from our world, then.
So it's describing a better world.
World.
A utopia,
perhaps.
I'm something of a reader myself.
A reader myself.
That's not like any book I've read.
Like any book I've read.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high might.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your... Well, Clemar. I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your...
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the... My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the
Leon Stroll. Oh,
and you are?
And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I?
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard.
Those?
Anyway, to the fort! Double time!
You want us to go on ahead? Alone?
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want... The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Yeah, well, this is why I'm here, people. It's fight.
Hey,
I'm a soldier.
I've got a bad... It's hard to explain, but it's like there's...
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... Fairy, did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so...
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you packed... I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
We'll win. Dun 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 dun.
Okay. Yep. Actually...
I see.
This is...
To battle. It's a war.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors!
Here we go.
Oh. Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry! This is bad.
What?
What do you think?
I agree.
Got it? Take care of it, please.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you!
Let's do this!
They won't hold back! Burn!
The power of they die hard!
A tough one!
Let's catch up, Ray.
We made short work. All right.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay.
Come on! Hand out! This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Let's go!
Burn to tougher than I thought.
There's no way I'm stopping here. Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Dad? Okay, let's give us all we've got. Still up?
The power of fire!
They chose the wrong opponent.
We made short work of them.
Oh.
Run! No.
Damn it!
Hey. Damn it.
Hey, you found something.
Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
All right, how's that? This is our chance.
This could be our chance.
Let's go. Fire! A tough one.
Burn to ash!
Burn to ash!
Even easier than expected. That was the last of them.
We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win this. They chose the wrong opponent.
Be careful. There's more of them.
All right, how's that? This battle's out.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
You don't think I know that?
I think we're in the clear.
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
The power!
Let's wrap this up.
Good one,
Troll
Straw.
always comes through. Only one left. Finish them
Through
off,
here?
We're clear.
Even easier than expected.
Okay, I feel stronger.
Some enemies are still around. Careful. careful now.
Good one! Let's
Okay,
let's
give this all we've got.
A tough one.
We made short work of them.
We avenge the fallen. Now we march on the tower.
Hey.
Leave it to me.
I'm heading out.
I'm not backing down.
What do you think?
We face it together.
Yep. It's horrible.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Darn humans.
We'll just have to make it work.
Let's go. Burn!
Vile monster.
The power of fire!
What's going on?
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! I'll distract it.
But
above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Then live.
Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Huh?
Stroll.
Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Here we go. True power. The true power of an Elda. Yep. Okay. Now things got interesting.
What the heck is going on?
Wind!
All right, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those? Attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Let's go. Scour!
That's it. Stay on
I
it.
will fight with pride. A tough one. Come forth, royal soul.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its
Seeker!
own body! Can you knock those apples off?
Wind!
Yes, I can.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
I won't hold back! Scour! Still here?
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that! If we don't take out those apples, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Wind! Alright, how's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Seeker! Scour!
You hit their weakness. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker! Wind! Push through! Let's stay calm. Scour! By this power! Wind!
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Seeker! Scour! Let's go! Wind! Not bad. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet, since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero, the power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power.
What was that voice? And you! What was that? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was... Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The young...
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that...
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. No.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then.
My life and sword are yours.
Sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
At my command.
We have to.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds.
Wounds.
We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Ah.
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Oh.
Huh? Indeed.
I see.
Well... Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. still. You've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
Strange
It told me my duty would be to guide you.
To guide you.
What do you
think it
I
meant?
mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message.
Deliver a message, and that almost got you killed.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that. Look, I can't fight with you, but you've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet.
But I believe in you.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
Huh.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author.
Author of the novel you've been reading.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful Majesty.
Some fit to lock me in this place.
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of an alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic.
True magic.
You need no petty conduit of mortal make.
With a mortal to make.
You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue.
A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old.
Some core aspect.
aspect.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures. With forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory,
but truth.
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as
you.
Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
Okay.
The scholar in search of utopia.
More.
Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him. And a new power yet slumbering within thee
may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story I weave. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined
path
and the thrills
yet lie ahead.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Yep, okay.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power...
Speaking of, you were talking like...
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it, never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and it really is. Don't forget. I'm aware. I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust
me.
Right?
All right.
Right. Let's check the map.
This place.
That being the case.
All right.
This place.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
Yes, go to the Nord Mines.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
What happened?
No. Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward. Stop!
What's wrong? Got it? Luke. All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Come on, cat! Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
I think they see us.
I think they're all dead. As the old man said, they're weak.
Got it? I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
Come on! Here we go. I fight for my own justice.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind! Still here?
Take this!
I'm a true mage. These things mean nothing to me.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Let's push through, cat! This is our chance. Forward!
Take this! Or finish the job!
Not done yet.
Not good!
that settles that.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Come on! Let's push through! Come on, cat! All right, how's that?
That'll do it.
No choice but to cut through them. There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Let's push through! This battle's out.
Hit from behind.
Scour! Last one!
I chose the wrong opponent. That was the last of them.
All right, how's that? We have the edge.
Don't make them closer.
A tough one.
Not worth our breath.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
I think that's all of them.
What is it? done.
Pardon?
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Thank you.
Let's push through! This is our chance! Forward! Seeker! Wind! Two remaining!
Take this! Still standing.
Let's stay calm.
Arm to knowledge. Go on, finish the job.
Unscathed triumph.
Whew. That should do it. They see us.
Well done.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
That was brilliant.
Hey.
Dad?
Well done.
Come on! We have the edge! Let's go! Scour! Stay sharp!
Scour!
No more of this.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Alright, how's that?
Fine work.
Let's push through! Dad? Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Still standing.
Not anymore, it's not.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
A few left. Keep your eyes open.
Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go!
Strike! Some battles are hardly a footnote.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Hold on.
Got a moment?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before.
but I won't waver. Wind!
Oh. What is that? Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter!
You're right, it's not.
It's our turn now!
Shite!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Take this!
They die hard!
Let's do this!
They're gonna target me, I'll guard.
Here they come!
Falling back. By this power. Scour!
Scour!
It's our turn now! Blast!
Wind!
Take this! Finish the job!
Tougher than I thought.
Let's do this!
Coming at us?
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Or we just end it before you can attack. Guarding won't do much good.
No.
Let's hurry.
All right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
What is it? These come highly recommended.
Now then. Now then.
Thank you.
Wait a second. Then
Let's go.
However,
Stop! Stop! Don't you dare move!
wait.
Our usual tactics should work. To the rear guard. Let's go. Wind! Last one.
Down.
That's the
We've got
spirit.
nothing to worry about.
I can't believe this.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Watch out! They found us! Ready, everyone! Look!
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me. What? To send a message, boy. Either we give us...
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on.
Captain Klinger.
What are you doing?
I
can't believe this.
think they see us.
Stop right there.
Watch out! Spotted! Look! No way!
I knew I'd find you. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would...
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is...
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements. The villagers plead to be spared.
A village?
His village.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Halia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back! Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O
thou anguished traveler.
It is time for thou to choose. O Lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
Again. Yes! He's one of us!
No, I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real?
Well,
Leaders abandon their people, and the
people
innocent die by their
die
scorn.
by their scorn.
If that's the real world,
The world.
then it can die alongside
Die
you.
alongside you. Hell yeah! True power.
My name is Leon Stroll
Leon
the
Stroll
Haliatus.
the Haliatus.
My home and my family were taken from me.
me.
I am the last of my house.
My
I am
house.
the last of
The
my
last
noble
of my
bloodline.
noble bloodline.
And in the name of my people,
My people, I will strike you
where
down where you stand. Yes. Go, Leon.
Come, I will show you a world with honor.
World with honor. Leon.
Wait, he's got power like
Power
yours
like
now?
yours now?
Well, better show him how to use
show him
it.
how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
You'll do it, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
This igniter's all I need to turn you
to ash.
You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shield. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Do it.
Hack and slash! I will fight with pride. I won't hold back! Wind! Useless!
Die!
Oh, please!
Warrior!
I'll cut you down!
Let's stay calm.
Seeker! Scour!
Take this! Still stand shameless wretches!
Die! Die!
The audacity! Warrior! Hack and slash!
It's okay. We can fight this power.
Wind!
Die! Die!
Withdrawing to the fore!
Warrior!
The freedom to the rear guard. This should work.
Take this!
Die! Die!
Oh, please!
Warrior!
Hack and slash! Not done yet.
Force, Royal Soul!
Still here?
Held back too much.
You! Die!
Warrior!
Finish him, Leon.
Luis!
Okay. Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up
So it would end up wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a
Just
fallen
a
noble
fallen
from
noble
the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human.
Humans.
They sent for
help, but he abandoned them.
Halia was its name.
I'm the son of its lord.
And now I know what really happened.
We sent our
fastest
riders.
riders, but
we were doomed
from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now.
Need to fight now.
I don't want to
be an ally of convenience alone. Once more.
Please.
Let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see. Keeping an eye on you.
Eye on you
was
is
too much
trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections?
What say you, Xavier?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
In arms, my friend.
Brothers in...
yes.
I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll.
Within
him
dwells the
virtue
of the warrior.
Nurture thy bond with him.
Bond with him.
And a
new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we
Draw.
stand.
Warrior's archetype.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have... Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed... Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we?
Surprising indeed.
Somehow you found yourself here once more.
And a fairy.
Fairy.
I thought their kind
long extinct.
Do they yet take refuge in
the Elder Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner
than
I expected.
Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle
What miracle is this?
Yes. That same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well,
more or less.
Consider this.
As an elder, outcast of society, yes.
Your very identity is
a kind of destiny you may defy.
All mortals suffer under the weight of substance. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna...
Ah, you two share quite a deep
connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new...
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
fascinating? Do you understand what just happened?
What happens?
By connecting with others who have found their
resolve, you awaken to new strength.
And further, you and
all your allies
may
may
fight
fight
with the strength of any archetype
in your circle.
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the
eye patch,
he seems to have some
has
training
knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
By his own account, nothing came of it.
Yet, if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What?
The nature of the Seeker.
Seeker.
No.
Perhaps
simply
your own nature.
You truly
are remarkable.
If you seek answers,
then go and claim them. You know I will.
Now then. This here. That means now then.
This power.
I see. This right here. All right.
Sure.
Yes, because it makes sense. Grius. Become the mage.
What did you see? I see. This could be useful.
Fascinating.
No, for now.
That's a good kitty.
Who's a good kitty?
Hmm?
This cat, you see. Hmm? That's a good boy. My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were...
Trance? What?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold.
What? So that wasn't a dream. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that's... Who are you?
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well...
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? No, enough. We must move on. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time.
Look! What's up?
Huh?
Pardon?
Hold on.
Damn it.
No.
Sure. place.
That being the case, be careful.
All right, how's that? Okay, let's give us all we've got.
I'll attack from here, dear mate. Blaze! On with me!
It's okay.
Much to learn from
We
you.
can do this. Seeker! Wind! It's still up?
Are you prepared?
I think I'm getting used to this.
Not bad.
I found new power.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's push through!
I'll give it my all.
Get it!
Forward!
Now get ready.
Distancing by any means necessary.
Let's stay calm.
Seeker! Scour!
In the name of... I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up. That'll do.
Physical attack is its weakness, okay.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Go on,
We're clear.
finish the job.
I will fight with... You're here?
Get 'em, boys!
They chose the wrong opponent. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Cat!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
I say grab it.
Come on!
Good. You
Let's
stay open!
It's okay.
Not good.
Focus.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash.
Hack and slash.
Well, that about does it.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
What now?
Cat! They'll need more than this.
You still got it. Stroll.
Falling back.
Stop the
Me!
defenses.
Blaze!
Put them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Start as always,
Wind.
Grius.
Just one left.
They're down.
No,
Very
what's the
promising.
play?
I knew you had this.
Stepping back. Hack and slash.
Blades made! Burn!
Well, that's annoying. Means part of it was missed because something caused it to glitch.
Let's push through it. How's that?
So, these things grow more powerful.
Let's give him a fight.
Stay calm, everyone.
Mage!
Blizzard!
Let's stay calm.
Cyclone!
Warrior!
Diagonal slash!
No need. Mage! Freeze!
Blizzard!
I won't hold back.
Cyclone!
Still up?
How did that thing survive 5 attacks?
Are you prepared? Tougher than I thought.
Kill it already, boys! Finally!
The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Not really. I have a feeling there's gonna be more. I will say you chose well. By buying me this one.
Let's push through it.
A fine job.
Well, what did you think the answer was if I'm still playing it after over 2 hours?
Nice.
No, this game is good. It's turn-based RPG, kind of, and it's fun.
All right. How's that?
Great job.
The thing I hate is when I have to pass through openings like that because
Good fall.
they leave us vulnerable for the time that we're slipping through them.
Blaze! Let's keep this
Kill the slime.
Seeker. Scour. 2 remaining.
Are you prepared?
Nothing to worry about.
Let's wrap this up.
Kill the snake.
Mage! Burn!
Burn the butterfly thing.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Not bad.
This actually kind of reminds me of Persona. If I'm being honest.
All right. How's that?
Act fast.
What?
We'll win this. Give us all we've got.
Oh, I say this kind of reminds me of Persona.
Freeze!
Well, look at this. They're humans, but then I can hit archetype, and they turn into these. Ah!
By this power. Wind.
No need to rush, let's go. Crystallize!
Crystallize!
Now.
Good job, boys.
There's no way.
Unscathed
See
triumph.
the right move. Didn't think I had anything left to learn. Left out. A victory well earned.
Cat.
You want to collect anything you find in the mines.
Could be useful. So take it with you.
Because you never know what'll come in handy in a fight later.
We've been spotted.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been spotted, but I got behind him again so I could hit him with a triple attack to stun him.
Mage! Blaze! Let's keep this up.
Let's stay calm.
Come forth, royal soul.
Take out the butterfly things first.
In that I call upon royal power.
Now,
within.
diagonal slash one of the lizards.
There's Mage!
Huh? And he's stunned, so he won't get... He shouldn't have had an attack. He was stunned. Oh well, finish it.
Are you prepared?
Diagonal slash. I thought he was stunned because I hit the triple hit from behind, which stuns him for 1 turn, allowing us to get the attack advantage. How deep is this freaking cave? I knew there was a chest there. Can you manually save, or do you have to get through an area to save?
What now?
Taking it, you have to get through. Which means I have to figure out the correct path. I think I found it. Well, look at that door. It's basically glowing. Oh, and this game has 2 discs. So I don't know if that means that there's going to be more I have to download after a certain point in the story.
But...
Huh?
How about a
Probably
break?
will after I get done.
Indeed.
Does that mean we can actually save?
Hey.
'Cause I do need to take a break.
All right.
Magla Hollow's okay. I'm actually safe here then. Hopefully it means it'll let me manually save now that we've gotten to this spot. Oh, talk to ally.
True.
Then...
Make a record. Yep. Okay, I can save. Thank God. Yeah. That's a bit embarrassing. How long I've been on it? 144 minutes.